What's up, beauty gang, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shelethia Tre'nae, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do your own jumbo box braids. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I accomplished this beautiful look, then stay tuned.
Alright guys, so I accomplished this style by doing the rubber band method, where I parted and sectioned my hair into small sections using rubber bands. So here are the last two sections that I have to do. They're currently moisturized and 2-strand twisted, so I'm just going to go ahead and pin one of these twists to the side to show you exactly how I did this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the twist apart and show you the size of it and how I have it sectioned. It didn't take me long to section my hair. If you want to see how I did it, how I sectioned it and parted it, then let me know down below in the comment section and I will get that video out as soon as possible. As you can see, it's nice and neat and about a small, medium in size, so not too jumbo but also not too small. I'm using 100% human braiding hair, and I'm going to take off 2 pieces of the hair. Now, one piece needs to be smaller than the other. I have the bigger piece of hair that's 2/3 in size, and I have the smaller one that is 1/3 in size. You want to fray the ends so that your braids don't end up looking like a blunt cut at the ends. That's just how I like them to be, but if you want straight or blunt ends, then you can just skip doing this part. So with the 2 pieces I have, I'm going to put them perpendicular to each other and create this loop that connects them but still keeps the pieces of hair separated, just like so. I was really concentrating and focusing on this part because I really wanted you guys to see what I was doing, so don't mind my serious face, okay? I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what your girl was doing, okay? So I've created the loop and I'm going to grab the knot in the middle just like so. I have 2 2/3 pieces on one side, which is your right, my left. And then I have the 1/3 piece on the other, which I've combined into one single piece. So I've created a total of 3 strands of hair that I'm going to braid with, okay? That 1/3 piece is what I'm going to combine with my natural hair, still 3 pieces. So I'm going to grab this knot and I'm going to place it right on top of the rubber band. And I'm going to go ahead and combine my natural hair in my right hand with that 1/3 piece. So here's where it gets a bit tricky. Because you only have 2 hands, I'm going to take one of those 2/3 pieces and I'm going to wrap it around that rubber band twice. I'm doing this to secure the base of the braid. So it's kind of like setting that foundation for that braid. You can wrap it around once if you want, but 2 times makes me feel like it's more secure and it helps keep the hair in place. If it's not secure, then be sure to do it again because you don't want your braid to be loose or to slip out. Once that's wrapped around twice, I'm going to grab the other 2/3 piece and begin to braid straight down. That was easy, right? See how secure it is and not a rubber band in sight. Okay, so I'm gonna do the second one now so you can see it again. So remember, prepare your twist, grab the hair, remember to fray the ends and cross the hair perpendicular to each other to create that loop. We're gonna do that all over again, okay? So right now I'm taking the twist apart. And I got my hair, so I already got my 2 pieces. Remember, one is 2/3, one is 1/3. You're gonna cross them over, make them perpendicular to each other to create that loop. Got it? Okay. Now we're going to fray those ends. Make sure that they're frayed if you want to. Remember, that's optional. And we're going to place that loop on that rubber band. Once you place it on the rubber band, we're going to grab one of those 2/3 pieces, wrap it around twice. Then we're going to grab the other 2/3 piece and begin to braid. Remember to braid in the direction that you want that braid to go in. In other words, braid straight down. Alright, so here's the end with it frayed. I like to dip my ends in boiled hot water to straighten and thin them out a bit more. So yeah, so anyway, here's my braids. I'm gonna show you my parts and how I sectioned the hair. Look at that, beautiful. As you can see, my scalp is just a tad bit dry, so I'm gonna go in with my new favorite, the Melanin Hair Care multi-use hair oil, and I'm gonna give my scalp a little TLC. Because you gotta love a little TLC on the scalp, right? I love this oil, y'all, and it smells amazing. If you like a minty and rose type smell, then this is definitely the oil for you. And it's lightweight. I absolutely love it. Just perfect for my hair. Now I'm just gonna jazz these braids up a bit by adding some old hair accessories I've had lying around my bathroom. I had these accessories when I got my Fulani braids. I will link that up here in the card section so that you guys can check that video out. These were just leftover accessories from that style, and so I just placed them where I see fit. So overall, guys, these braids were so easy to do and I absolutely love them. Who doesn't like a good old protective style, right? Okay, they were pretty quick too. And for this size and length to my waist, they took roughly 4.5 hours, which was not bad at all. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you wish to try these. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any good content from me in the future. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Be yourself, be you, be beautiful, and be untamed. Bye.